catch a sunrise. Good morning. So we have some amazing clouds. I am running behind. For some reason, the transmitter on my mics just froze up. I can't even turn the power off, so I don't know what's wrong with that. So I've been messing around with that, and as a result, I'm running behind. But we do have some amazing clouds. I should have been set up by now, and they are quite wispy. I've focused on this composition. I must have done this composition about 10 times, and they were all at sunset, and they just didn't work, at least for what I wanted to gather. So I'm going to try to do a sunrise and see if the composition works a little better. Then we'll just kind of go with the flow. It's really low tide right now, so hoping we can get down and do some long exposure against the rocks. See if we can't get some nice shots. Probably would have done it a little backwards, but yeah, I'm a little behind. And so we've got some really wispy clouds. I'm really excited. You can see the color starting, and I'm hoping that it captures all the way over here. I'm gonna do a large pano, big pano, sweeping across, capturing these cliffs here and this rock pool, and catching the entirety of the Long Sands Beach. Just a beautiful area all around. There's Tynemouth Priory there. Yeah, we're getting some color. Pink color everywhere. Yeah, happy days. All right, so I'm gonna go set up and yeah, see if this works out. Well, that was a lot of fun. I think I got a few shots, so we'll check that out. Hopefully you get a few, but I apologize if the audio is not very good. My transmitter is just frozen. Hope it's okay, but we'll have to worry about that later. So if the audio is bad, I do apologize for that. So I'm gonna head down. Now, look at the beauty. Oh, amazing. Gosh, that shot's really cool. The sweeping. Yeah, that's pretty amazing. I might have to get that one. So I'm gonna head down to these rock pools and see if I can't do a little long exposure. The tide's coming in now. So hopefully as it does, I'll get some water splashing over these rocks and some really cool shots. We'll see. Look at that sun. How beautiful is that? Oh, what a beautiful day. Beautiful morning. There's no wind. The sun rose out of the ocean. The tide's coming up. So you're getting some really nice tide pools and some reflections, potentially. We'll see. Just have to figure out how to get down there. And yeah, we're out photographing. I call it photographizing. So, I mean, so far it's just a fantastic morning. Got to wake up early. I just feel like we have a little bit of a head start on the world, and doing what I love. So, no complaints here. And yeah, the colors are just mental. So yeah, we're gonna go down here and see if I can't some really cool greens. Look at those greens down there. It's slippery. So I did have a fall a few weeks ago, my first fall in a few years, and I bruised my ribs pretty bad. So this is my first excursion out. So I'm a little nervous, but we'll just take it slow. But yeah, camera, GoPro, all that in your hand, not ideal. We'll go slow and steady, and that's what we'll do. Textures on these rocks are just absolutely amazing. So hopefully I can get a few shots. But check that out. Really cool. I love it. You never know what you're gonna get inspired with or what you're gonna find when you come down by the sea. It's always changing. No matter what. I mean, every second the water's changing and creating some kind of new composition. So I've really fallen in love with the seascapes, and again, these textures are absolutely amazing. Yeah, fantastic. Just found this composition. Might work out okay. Of the Priory. I'm doing a long exposure. I put the case magnetic filters on there, so I'm doing it 30 seconds. And I mean, it's hard to see, isn't it? It's not gonna work. So what we'll do is we'll show it to you in post. But yeah, it's got some great leading lines. These rocks here. Oh, that's what I'll do. These rocks are really nice, leading the eye in. I really love the separation here.
And that's when my GoPro's memory card ran out. So that's pretty much it. There's no more video. There's no sign off. There's really nothing. I was talking about a composition and trying to better explain why I liked it. Turns out the composition did not turn out, but we did continue out further, and I captured a pano, which I really like. It was a long exposure, 10 images. I think it was 15 seconds each, which I'd like to show you. But also going to use this time to sign off, say thank you. This is my second video, so there's going to be mistakes. So we're trying to keep it as authentic as possible. Mistakes happen. It's not a big deal. You just need to learn from them and I know the third video will be better, and maybe we won't have these little videos where I explain what happened. So that's pretty much me gonna sign off. The composition, the shot that I was talking about didn't even turn out. I missed focus, and it just wasn't worth it. So I want to show you this pano that I did capturing the prairie when the sun was rising. We got some really nice long exposure, some silkiness in the water. I love a long exposure for the ocean. It just feels a lot cleaner, a lot more fine art type vibes. So what we're going to do is we're going to sign off. I'm going to say goodbye for now. Thank you for watching. And yeah, listen, like, and subscribe. So without further ado, I'll show you the pano here. Thanks, guys. Bye.